Hi, everyone. Welcome to this WBZ web update. I'm Ken MacLeod, and here are some of the stories making news right now. Less than a week after completion of the 30-day Orange Line project, the T is using shuttle buses on a branch of the Green Line. Work on the D branch began today. It's the first of 3 9-day-long closures that will take place through October 30th. During that time, the MBTA will be working on replacing the tracks, station crossings, and installing new equipment for the line's safety system. Worcester firefighters responded to a bus fire this afternoon. They found the bus fully engulfed in flames at the Madison Place Shopping Center. Fortunately, the bus was not occupied at the time. The fire did some minor damage, though, to the exterior of some nearby businesses and broke some windows. Those businesses were evacuated as a precaution. No word yet on how that fire started. Pedestrians ruled in Dorchester today as the city hosted its latest Open Streets event. A 2-mile stretch of Dorchester Avenue was closed to traffic between Gallivant Boulevard and Freeport Street. There was food, face painting, and music, along with all sorts of games. Mayor Michelle Wu even brought a birthday cake to the event to mark the 30th anniversary of the Pho Hoa Vietnamese restaurant. This was Boston's 3rd Open Streets event of the summer. All right, let's get a check on that forecast now. Things might get a bit stormy for us late Sunday. However, meteorologist Jacob Wycoff also watching Fiona, Ian, and some other stuff brewing in the tropics.
Yeah, definitely a lot going on for us in the Weather Center. This morning, though, if you stepped out early enough, you might have seen a little patchy frost if you're out near the Quabbin, with temperatures dipping down into the 30s. Most of us were in the 40s, 50s for the Cape and Islands. Now, we did have brilliant sunshine throughout the day today. It was a fantastic fall day. You just had to wear that extra layer as you started out, but you see the clear skies on our satellite and radar. There is Fiona right there, bringing some devastating damage to parts of Halifax, Prince Edward's Island. We'll build the clouds as we go towards the midday tomorrow, and then we'll be watching for a chance for some showers and storms as we go. Let's say 3 o'clock and beyond for those chances of showers and storms. And then we'll start to clear out as we go into Monday. And with that southwesterly wind, we're actually going to be back into the middle 70s. Pretty pleasant day for your Monday. So the next 12 hours play out like this. We're dipping back down into the low 50s, probably a warmer start than what you woke up to this morning. Tomorrow, we have increasing clouds and that afternoon chance, really later afternoon into the evening chance for some storms to roll on in. And that is our next big thing, that afternoon chance of storms. Mainly south of the Mass Pike. So if that's our dividing line, as you go farther to the north, you're just dealing with some scattered showers here or there. Most of the severe threat is going to be to the south of that. There's post-tropical storm Fiona. It is continuing to bring some very strong wind to parts of Canada. In fact, some of the latest observations still has this at about 75 miles per hour. Really remarkable storm there, one of the strongest to ever hit parts of Canada. And there's Ian, too. We'll be watching Ian very closely for the potential of this making landfall somewhere in Florida as we go into next week. Notice this track keeps it farther offshore. There's Fort Myers, there's Tampa right there. This would tend to maybe miss the worst of the impacts, those two major cities, but still bring some impacts towards the Panhandle. So our 7-day forecast for us brings us into the mid to low 70s the next few days with a slight chance of a shower on Monday. If we were to see any rainfall from Ian, it would likely be sort of the Friday, Saturday timeframe, but still a lot of variables, not only for Florida, but for us to get the rain. A lot of things would have to work in that favor. So there's a check of your 7-day forecast. Ken, back to you.
All right, Jacob, thanks. And that is a check on your top stories from CBSBoston.com. We hope you have a great night. We'll see you next time.